Hey friends, I'm Laura and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about really fun ways to save money. One of my major 2019 goals is to be responsible with money. Now that means to pay off debt, to save more money, and to spend less money. A huge part of that is growing a substantial savings account that makes me feel safe and protected and a lot more carefree and at ease in my life. And I'm really excited for all of the fun ways I have come up with to make saving fun for me and to save a ton of money this year. So I have done a little bit of brainstorming here in my notebook, and I'm really excited to share with you 12 months of saving challenges this year. And I'm super psyched because it's mid-January right now, and I have already committed to the January one, and I have been doing it since the beginning of the month. So I am already seeing my savings account grow, and I am hoping that this helps to motivate you, encourage you if you want to grow your savings account as well. So 12 months of saving challenges. Each one of these challenges are 1 month long. You can put them in any order that you like. You can choose which ones you like, leave the ones that don't suit you. I am just hoping this gives you some ideas like it has me, and that it sparks some energy in any of you who might be looking to do some of the same things that I'm doing this year because you might have similar goals. So January, the savings challenge is to save 10% of all incoming money. Now, I specifically said incoming money because it's not just income. That also includes gifts or side hustles, any money that comes in at all. And one example of this that I have that I thought was really fun was I had actually bought an outfit to go to a wedding in. And in the month of January, I ended up returning it because the zipper didn't work, so I couldn't wear it. And that was like $45 back into my bank account. So even though that wasn't income, it was still an extra $45 that went back into my bank account in the month of January. So I put $4.50, 10% of that, into my savings account. And I'm doing this for all incoming money in the month of January. That includes my job, that includes side hustles, that includes like fun little money here, like a friend paying you back if you grabbed their movie tickets, or babysitting money. Any money that you have come in, 10% of that goes into your savings account. The savings challenge for February is to save all of your $1 bills from the month. So anytime a $1 bill comes into your wallet or into your purse or into your house, that goes into your savings account. You do not spend it. You do not put it in your checking account. It goes directly into savings, and those little increments of money can add up really big because you usually don't find just one $1 bill. Usually you get a few back if you do any kind of cash transaction, and it is a good way to make a small amount of money that doesn't seem like it's going to make a big difference individually add up when saved cumulatively. Then in March, save $20 a week, transfer it into your bank savings account every single Monday. Every Monday, take $20 from your checking account and transfer it into your savings account. April is going to be really fun because this goes with my no spend challenge that I'm doing for the year. If you have not checked out my 12 months of no spend challenges video, go over to my channel and check that out. It will give you a good framework for how I am combining saving challenges and no spend challenges throughout the year to meet my money goals. And for April, I am saving all the money that I wanted to spend during the month and didn't. So anytime I see something at the store and I'm like, ooh, I really want that, I am going to mentally take a note and say, do I want that new sticker book for $20, or would I rather have that $20 in my savings account? And every time that I tell myself no on a purchase, that money is going directly into my savings account. So my checking account will appear as if I did spend it. And I think this is going to be really fun because at the end of the month, it's going to give me a really good idea of how much money I usually spend throughout the month that could go into savings if I said no more often. And I am really excited to see how that challenge plays out and how much money I save in the month of April doing that. In May, save all of your $5 bills from the month and deposit them into your savings account. In the month of June, save 20% of all of your incoming money. I'm excited for that. I started off at 10% for the year because that's a much more manageable amount, especially if you're trying to pay down debt. And you'll see as I get further into the year, a lot of my challenges become a little more challenging and higher amounts of money that I will be saving, because I am hoping to pay off some debts in the beginning of the year. So I will have a little bit more cash to work with the second half of the year, where I can create more intense saving challenges to really add money to my savings account. So in the month of June, 20% of all incoming money will go to my savings account. The challenge for July is to transfer $50 a week into your savings account. So every Monday, transfer $50 from your checking to your savings account. Now, I want to say that sometimes if you're living paycheck to paycheck or you're trying to pay off debt, the idea of having $200 or $250 extra dollars in your bank account for transferring $50 every week for an entire month, that could seem overwhelming or daunting. And here's what I have to say to that. Because one of my main goals is to be responsible with money this year and to pay off debt, save more money, spend less money, I'm going to be coming up with creative ways to put money into my savings account. So if on Saturday I realize that I don't have an extra $50 that I am comfortable with putting into my savings account, then I will pick up an extra shift at work, or I will work on my side hustle, or I will sell one of my e-courses, where I will see where I can take money from different parts of my budget, like maybe my grocery budget, and apply that towards my savings account. So sometimes it's not about how much money you make or how much money you have, but just dedicating yourself to this project and deciding that even if it's challenging, even if it's hard, this is fun for you and you're going to find a way to make that money and to put it into your savings account. So I don't want you to get the idea that just transferring an extra $250 every month out of my account is something that's going to come easily for me. It is definitely something that I will have to work at and be creative with, making sure that I always have an extra $50 to put towards my saving goals, but I am excited to take on that challenge. August, the challenge is save all of the $10 bills that come into your possession throughout the month. So just like the $1 bill challenge and then the $5 bill challenge, now we've got the $10 bill challenge. In the month of September, I will be saving an amount of money each day that matches the date on the calendar. So on the 1st of September, I am putting $1 into my savings account. On the 2nd of September, I'm putting $2 into my savings account. On the 30th of September, I am putting $30 into my savings account. And I'm really excited for this challenge. I've never done one like that. And I think finding fun ways to take smaller amounts of money and save them away makes these saving challenges really fun and something that you want to challenge yourself to do to see how successful you can be at it. In October, I am saving 30% of all of my incoming money. I have never tried saving that percentage before. I have done 10 and 20% in the past, and I have never left up to 30% of my income. So I'm excited to see how that goes, and that should be a significant amount of money compared to just 10%. So that is going to be awesome. In November, the savings challenge is to save $10 a day every day. Now that equals $70 a week. That is a nice amount of money, especially when you add it up throughout the entire month. And I'm excited for that challenge too. As you can see, I'm excited about all of them. In the month of December, this is where I take a tiny step back. So all of my goals throughout the year have been getting progressively more challenging and more money being put into my savings account. In December, I am going to take it a step back and kind of have a more laid back month because it is Christmas and I love gift giving, and I know that Christmas is usually a time where I do spend more money than usual. So in the month of December, my challenge is to save $5 a day for the entire month. And that is $35 a week that I will be putting into my savings account. And throughout the entire year, I can't really calculate how much money I will end up saving because there are some that you just can't determine if you have a flexible income. You don't know what a 10% or 20% of your income will translate to in your savings account until after the month is done. And then some of the other challenges, like all the money you didn't spend on things throughout the month to put into your savings account. Again, I won't know until that month is over all the money that I ended up saving, but I'm really excited. It is going to be a great year, and I am excited to feel financially secure and to have a really nice cushion to fall back onto in case anything should happen, and to really work on paying off my debt, saving money, spending less money, and creating the life that I want. So if you are on board with saving money this year, let me know if it's one of your goals in the comments down below in this video. I am so excited that you took the time to watch this video today. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel so you see my progress throughout the year. I'm going to be checking in every month and sharing my budget updates, how much money I saved, how much I spent, because I am doing spending tracking for a lot of months, and this is just going to be a really awesome year. I'm excited about all of the challenges and all of the growth that 2019 is going to bring. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. Bye!